Now today you guys can see we are back on Tallest Wings 594, and you guys can see we are still a 68 overall, leaving off at the end of last video. Now if you're wondering what account this is and why I'm on a 68 overall, it probably means you're not subscribed. So hit that subscribe button right now. It's free. Something like 90% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so hit that sub button right now. But basically in my last episode, if you guys didn't already watch that, go watch that video, then come back and watch this one. I'm going from 60 overall to 99, and this is episode 2 right here. The last episode we left up on a 68, and by the way, if you are new around here as well, this is with absolutely zero VC. Now, before I get into what we're actually going to do in this episode to make some VC and to upgrade our player, I have a couple of announcements that I need to make. So first things first, if you guys want to play with me right now, I'm going to be live on Twitch as this video is going up, probably within an hour or two. So if you're watching it when it first came out, I'm going to be live within an hour or two of this video going up. So after you watch this video, come check out my Twitch and come see if I'm still live. And I will probably be playing with like subs, random people, just so I can kind of max out this build and make it fair. That leads me into a next thing, which is if you guys do want to play with me, I know I said in my last video to DM me on Twitter. I am probably going to make a group chat for teammates and just loyals in general. I already have a group chat for my loyals. So if you guys want to join that, I'm probably going to be asking in there for teammates and stuff like that. So if you want to join that, DM me on Twitter, and I will add you to my loyals group chat on Twitter. Now that all that stuff is out of the way, let's get into the first thing we did and the start of this episode. Okay, here is the progression for this player. You guys can see we are a 68 overall, like I said in the intro. We don't really have too much upgraded. We have our three-pointer, and that's about it. But the first thing I want to do, if you guys were watching the previous episode, I watched about 10 2K TV episodes. Well, in this video, or I guess it's kind of cut up into like a little bit, you know what I mean? But I watched the rest of the 42 episodes. So I watched the first 10 in the first episode. And bro, this took me, it took me like 6 hours or 8 hours to watch all 42 episodes. But I did, and I got about, I want to say like 30k VC. I don't know how much exactly VC. It was around like 30k VC, plus 17k for the first 10 episodes. And all you really need to do is just go through the episodes and, you know what I mean, answer the questions that are along. You guys can see I'm answering all the questions. I got like 100 or 200 VC. That was a really, really good method to start out with. I got a bunch of VC that way, and it honestly helped me like just start this build so much easier. I was able to get to, I think, about a 75 overall. You're about to see me upgrade the player right now. We get all of our ball handle, and then we get some pass accuracy. It just really, really helps out before we go to park. It's something pretty much anyone can do. It takes a little bit of time, but even if you wanted to substitute, like you get like an allowance, you get like $20. You wanted to substitute that in place of watching all the 2K TV episodes, and you get 75k VC instead of like 50k, which is what I got. And you'd probably be a little ahead of me, but you know what I mean? The whole point of this series was we're not spending any money at all. So I had to do what I had to do, and that was watch 2K TV. As much of a time waste as that was, it got me VC, and it helped me make this video, which is very, very good. So obviously VC is an extremely, extremely important part of getting to 99 overall, but the other important part is going to be grinding my badges and grinding my overall. So I went ahead and went in my career. I just wanted to get a few shooting badges because I really didn't have any badges, and I was about to go play some Pro Am with some of my teammates, and I needed to get a few badges. That way I could just at least hit an open shot and show you guys that you can do a lot on a 74 overall. But we did have to get some badges, so I played like 3 my career games. It wasn't too much. It's pretty much what anyone could do. And you can see right here, I went and bought all my jump moves. You guys want to copy them down, and there's going to be a full list. You guys can screenshot or something, you know, there's a full list right there. And also right here, you're going to see the entire list of all my dribble moves I use. Now, later in this video, I do substitute my dribble style for quick because I don't unlock it right now because I don't have enough speed. But later in the video, I do unlock that. End up spinning my wheel right here, and I get 3 hours of 2 XP. And I was already planning at this point to go play Pro Am. You can see I'm playing with a legend. These are my teammates. These are people I usually play with. And I know I said I was going to try and ask for teammates, but I actually recorded this before I put my last video out. So I needed to just find teammates for the first ones just so I can kind of get up ahead on these episodes. I'm trying to get ahead. That way I can bring them more often. I know the last one, this is going out like a week after the last one, but I've been waiting to get a proper thumbnail for this video. So, you know what I mean? Don't blame me. I'm trying to make it as good as possible. But this is my first ever game right here. And you can see you could do a decent amount. Like I'm dribbling. We did not run a guard. So I know I'm running with teammates that are technically like pretty good at the game. Like they're pretty good at the game. I'm not gonna lie, but I am the guard. So any good team we play, I still have to play guard. That was the whole point of it. I didn't want to play with another guard that's gonna like bail me out. And he was a two-way, or Locke was a two-way slashing playmaker, but overall, pretty much every single part of me playing Pro-Am, I was playing guard on a 74 overall with very, very little badges. You could see in this episode, like I didn't clip everything, but I'm dribbling the ball up the court. I'm isoing. If I can get a shot off, I can get a shot. Otherwise, I'm asking for a back door, or I'm telling him to come get the ball, take it, drive it, you know, do whatever. But now at this point, you're probably asking the question, okay, so why Pro-Am? Why not Park? Why not threes? Why not twos? Why not even go play stage? Now, stage, obviously, I'm on a 74 overall. I can't go play stage. I'm not going to win, and I'm just going to lose VC. And now Park, I didn't play Park because Pro-Am, you get more VC. So you can look at this. I'm getting 600, 700 VC a game. You are going to rack up VC playing Pro-Am so much faster than Park, because basically every single game, you can see I have a few clips of it here. I'm going to have to go out and buy jump shot boosts. Basically, jump shot boosts are pretty necessary for anyone playing the game. And when you don't have any VC, you got to play without them. So over here, I spent some of my profits from Pro-Am in order to buy jump shot boosts so I could keep playing and, you know, I mean, not have it go terribly. But overall, it was going pretty well and I was gaining a lot of VC. Now, one of the best things about Pro-Am that a lot of people miss is, one, you can play this with your IRLs. You can play this with a random on a looking for group post. You can play it with anyone. You can play it with like literally anyone you want, and it doesn't affect your Park record. No one cares about your record in the beginning, but I know a lot of you people like, oh, okay, your record. I don't want to ruin my record, stuff like that. If you don't want to ruin your record, you could go play Pro-Am on a 60 overall, and it really does not matter. It really doesn't matter. No one cares about a Pro-Am record. No one cares about any of your records, but you guys think they do, so. But yeah, Pro-Am is a completely separate record. So go play. If you lose, you still get VC. That's the best part of it. You still get VC even if you lose the game. And so even if you're really, really bad, like that's the whole point. Like if you're really, really bad, you could still play Pro-Am and get VC, and your record does not matter at all. Like it doesn't matter. Basically, you just want to be getting the highest teammate grade possible. And the higher your teammate grade, the more VC you get. So if you get like an A+, I think it's like 800 something. And so I try to aim for as many assists as possible. And I'm also getting badges and attributes, stuff like that through this process. And like I was saying, actually in the intro, if you guys do want to play with me on a Pro-Am team, or even I might play stage later on in this series, or even might just play like twos or anything. If you guys want to play with me, make sure you guys go to the stream. I'm going to be streaming about 1 to 2 hours after this video goes live, and I'll probably be live for a few hours. So if you're watching this when this video comes out, I'm most likely live or will be live soon. And of course, also, if you guys want to be in my loyalist chat, DM me on Twitter to just DM me the word add, and I will add you to the group chat right then and there. And I will probably be looking for teammates. When I'm not streaming, I'll be looking for teammates in that group chat. And even when I'm on stream, I might text the group chat and be like, yo, can anyone play with me? I need teammates for, you know, this and this or whatever. Also, if you want to help out with any future videos, that will probably be the place to do it as well. But yeah, all of that will be linked in the description. Go check out my Twitch and watch me live stream this series. And then obviously I will cut up whatever I play and it'll be in the next video. But I was playing Pro-Am for about a few hours, I want to say. It wasn't like anything like too crazy. I wanted to keep it to like a little like minimum. Like I didn't want to go too absolutely crazy. And we're going to have to kind of pick up the pace here and there because, you know, finishing this episode, not that like, you know what I mean? We're going to be like 10 overalls higher than where we started. We need to be getting to 90, 95, and 99 by episode. You know, I'm trying to hit 99 in like 5 episodes or maybe 6. That is definitely hard to do considering we are up to like a pretty slow start. But honestly, I think once we get rolling and like once we get started going through it, it's going to be much, much easier. And just the beginning is really the tough part where you have to put a lot of time in to get that initial VC. And once you get a little bit of VC, everything starts flowing. Also, I just want to give a huge thank you to all of you for that crazy support in the last video. It was like some crazy amount of views for especially for a content vid. I try to make these videos as entertaining as possible, and that video just absolutely went crazy, and the likes on that video are like insane. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick thank you. It literally means so much that you guys love this series and want to see more of it. I saw so many comments saying, when's the next episode? When's the next episode? I know it's been about a week since I last uploaded this series, but I'm gonna try and be way more consistent with it and just be ahead of it. I know the new season's coming out, so there might be a little problem there, but I'm just gonna try and be on top of it. That way I can bring these episodes every few days. But anyway, I'm about to show you guys my record right here. It is 20-3. That's the Pro-Am record. I didn't play any Park games yet. We're yet to see a first Park game, but 20-3 on the Pro-Am. Like I said earlier, it does not matter if you win or lose the Pro-Am games. I have to win all mine, but it really doesn't matter. And I'm upgrading my driving dunk. I believe it's to a 67. And I think that's the next stat I'm kind of aiming for to upgrade. We are a blue-green build, so I want to get some of that slashing so we can get some entertaining like contact dunks and stuff for you guys. The whole point is trying to be entertaining, trying to make some super fire content. But anyway, to finish this episode, I did hop back into my career. You guys are about to see right here. And you know what I mean? I was just getting some extra VC, extra badges. Like I was saying earlier, getting to 99 is not all about just earning VC. That's the struggle for us because we're not buying any VC, but getting the badges, getting the attributes, that's also very, very important. And so I don't want to play like my career all day. My career is extremely boring. I don't want to be sitting there for 16 hours playing my career just so I can max out a build. But I am going to play a few games kind of here and there. That way I can go in and upgrade my builds. And it's something attainable that you guys could do as well. The whole point of this series is I wanted to be very, very attainable. Not something I can just do like as a YouTuber, like something like that. I want it to be something that absolutely anybody can replicate and do the exact same. So like I said, just getting some badges here. I didn't play too many micro games, maybe like 3 to 5 more. And I got a few more badges in every single category. And it just overall a big help. If I wasn't playing some micro games here and there, this process would definitely go a lot slower. Overall, throwing in a micro game here and there, especially, you know what I mean, if you're just a casual player, it's not terrible. It's honestly not that bad. Also, one great thing about my career is you get endorsements. So you're about to see right here, I'm going to collect my endorsement check and I get a little bit of VC, and that is going to go up over time. As this series goes on, I'm going to play more and more my career throughout it. Just a few games here and there, like I was saying. But yeah, that's going to give me a lot of VC and endorsements, and I always just max out the VC, or not max it out, but try and get as much VC as possible from all the sponsorships you get. And I don't really take the store discount or the incentives or anything like that. But yeah, that pretty much is going to wrap it up here today. You guys can see this is the final part of the episode where I show you guys my build. And I have about 6k VC left. Now, I did not use this VC. I'm going to save it until I can upgrade a stat like all the way. And I want you guys to comment down what I should upgrade next. I'm definitely thinking driving dunk. I should max that out before I touch anything else. But let me know in the comments what you guys think I should max out. And yeah, so we are 76 right now. We can probably get to a 77 if we use that VC. But I'm just going to keep it like that. Like I said, I think I should use it on driving dunk. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out, man. Peace.